Well, here at WBZ, we have the wonderful opportunity to work with local college students over the summer. And this morning, WBZ intern Estelle Anderson is showing us some of the skills she picked up. She takes us to Worcester, where a new Healey administration campaign is raising awareness on crisis pregnancy centers.
The Healey administration is cracking down on so-called crisis pregnancy centers like this one in Worcester, claiming that they take advantage of pregnant people and push an extreme anti-abortion agenda.
My body, my choice!
Abortion rights have taken center stage in Massachusetts, with the Healey administration launching a $1 million campaign that targets what many see as the foot soldiers of the pro-life movement. They're called crisis pregnancy centers, and critics say they have one goal: to lure in pregnant people and pressure them not to have abortions.
Among the strategies they use are deceptive advertising, so they don't make it clear, on Google or when you walk into the clinic that they actually have an agenda and that they're trying to convince you not to access abortion care.
Crisis pregnancy centers look like healthcare clinics, but are usually run by religious staff. Massachusetts Commissioner of Public Health, Dr. Robert Goldstein, says that the centers target people at their most vulnerable.
These centers in particular tend to target those individuals that may not have the means to raise a child if they are pregnant, maybe from a disadvantaged community.
In June, the Healey administration joined forces with the nonprofit Reproductive Equity Now, putting up billboards that warn about the centers and launching online ads like this one.
Avoid anti-abortion centers. They may look like medical clinics, but can put your health at risk.
But the centers are pushing back on what they see as a smear campaign. Pregnancy Care Alliance, which represents crisis pregnancy centers in Massachusetts, wrote, "This politically motivated campaign will negatively impact women the most, specifically the many women who want to parent and rely on the free assistance we provide." There are nearly 30 crisis pregnancy centers throughout Massachusetts, outnumbering the amount of abortion providers in the state. The Healey administration plans to continue rolling out the campaign against them over the months to come.
Learn more and find care you can trust.
Our greatest hope here is that the 7 million people of Massachusetts and the many more million people across the country understand the risks posed by anti-abortion centers and make sure that they can access comprehensive reproductive health care services.
There are thousands of these centers throughout the United States, which have been thrust into the national spotlight in the wake of the Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade. In Worcester, I'm Estelle Anderson, WBZ News.